All right, guys. So I have a topic that I wanted to discuss because I found this to be highly interesting and something that I thought would be fun to go ahead and get a discussion going around. And that is talking about who you should be pulling for, whether it should be Xiao or Zhongli. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this and get a discussion going around this is because if you know me, then you know I like to talk about future content, things that could be coming to the game to get myself hyped and to also get you guys hyped about it as well. But the reason that this topic in particular is very interesting is because these two characters are highly touted, and I believe two characters that people are most anticipating coming to the game, as well as most wanting to be on their account in the game. The two characters that they want to pull for the most being Xiao and Zhongli. But what makes it even more interesting, in my opinion, is that both of these characters are extremely similar. Now, I do have to give a quick shout out to Zinniat on Twitter. This was not my idea to discuss this topic. He actually posted it on Twitter saying who are people saving for or who are people going to be pulling for between these two characters. Now, the reason why he did this comparison is because, like I mentioned, these two characters are extremely popular, and these are probably the characters that most people are anticipating wanting to pull for. But there's also some more similarities, as both are 5-star spear users. They both are looking to be extremely strong characters you're going to want on your account, and they both seem to be coming relatively soon. Now, we know Zhongli will be in version 1.1, which we know is going to be dropping on November 11th, but for Xiao, we don't have a confirmation date. We don't know when Xiao is going to be coming. If you have some more information, you can go ahead and post it in the comments down below. But as of this recording, I don't know when Xiao is coming, but we both know that these two characters are husbandos, and they're both characters that people are wanting to pull for. I know I am anyways. Xiao and Zhongli are the two characters I'm most looking forward to as of right now, that I cannot wait to come to the game. So the question is who should you pull for, or who do you want to pull for? Let me know in the comments down below. But I wanted to go ahead and just give some information, just some facts, to maybe give you a better idea of who you should be pulling for or who you should be going for, or at least give you a better idea of that, right? And so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, we have Xiao, who is a Nemo user or a Win character. We already know he's a spear user, and we already have some gameplay of Xiao. Now, albeit this information could change when he officially releases in the game, so the way he does things or his skills could be different, like some characters that, in the beta they were doing one thing and then in the official release they're doing something else, right? So Xiao could be the same way, but from what we've seen and what we have to go off of, Xiao is looking absolutely incredible. From his charge attack to his elemental skill to his ultimate, he's seeming to be an extremely strong character. And if I was to place my bet on it, to place my money on it, I don't believe Xiao is going to change all that much. I think he's still going to remain a very strong character and a character you're going to want to obtain on your account. But this harkens back to, what do you have on your account and what do you need? Do you have strong Wind users? Do you have strong Anemo users? Then maybe Xiao may not be the one you want to go for right off the bat, especially if he comes before Zhongli, which could be a possibility, right? If you have Venti, if you have Jean, characters like that, then Xiao may possibly be a skip for you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you my perspective as far as what I'm going to do. I have Venti. I pulled dupes of Venti. I have, I think, 3 dupes in the Venti, and I am still going to be going for Xiao. Why? Because he's husbando, first and foremost, and he looks absolutely amazing. I want him on the account, but I'm also a content creator as well, right? So I want to do content on him and bring you guys videos and showcase him. But he's also very cool, and I want to have him on the account to use. So I will still be going for him, even though I have a very strong Anemo user already. But what you need to think about, especially if you're free to play, now, this does not go for my whales. Obviously, my whales, you guys are going to go for every character, try and obtain every character if you don't have them already. It doesn't pertain to you. But for my free-to-play players, this is something you have to think about, because if we talk about Zhongli, now Zhongli is of course, Geo user. We don't have much information based off of what he's able to do skill-wise. We only seen some gameplay of him and just have some very minor information that I don't even want to really talk about, because it could all change here within the next, however long until version 1.1. A whole bunch of things can change, but Zhongli is a Geo user. Right there alone, him being a Geo user is extremely valuable, because let's go ahead and think about what Geo users we have in the game already. Ningguang, Noel, the MC. That's about it when it comes to Geo. There's not a whole lot to pick from, whereas Anemo or Wind users, there's really strong characters already in that category. I already mentioned them: Jean, Venti, we have the MC. So we have strong Anemo Wind users, and just Geo is just not, highly represented, and is not a very strong, element in the game right now. So Zhongli right there alone becomes extremely valuable, and he's looking to be extremely strong based off of his gameplay. He seems to be a very strong character, one that is going to be extremely valuable on anyone's account, in my opinion, because, like I mentioned, all you have is MC, Noel, and Ningguang. Now, those are good characters, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to downplay them, but they're not, hot, I would say super top tier like, Venti is, or like for the Electro type, how many very strong characters they have already. In the Pyro type, you already have Diluc, who's, just absolutely murdering things and folding everybody like lawn chairs. By the way, that's my new saying, instead of cooking. Folded. Anyways, so yeah, it harkens back to your account. It all depends on if you're, free to play or pay to play. Obviously, if you're pay to play, if you're a whale, you're going for both Xiao and Zhongli. If you're free to play, you have to take that into account, Zhongli being a Geo user, and you getting plenty of time to save for him, right? Version 1.1 will not be until November 11th. So you have plenty of time. At this recording, you have about a month to plan and to get your Primo Gems ready for Zhongli, depending on whenever he drops in version 1.1. So that is something to consider, where if you go for Xiao, you may spend all your Primo Gems and not even get Xiao, and then Zhongli comes and you don't have the Primo Gems ready for him. So you have to really be thinking about that as a free-to-play player. But once again, it's all what you want to do on your account. It's how you want to have fun on your account. If Xiao is your man, if he's your husbando, that's who you want on your team, like me, then albeit you go for Xiao and you don't, don't even worry about what I'm saying. But Zhongli is, I have to say, man, Zhongli husbando too, and he's looking he's looking strong, and I like his design and his attacks, and I think he's gonna be extremely strong. Don't misunderstand me. I don't think he's going to be any weaker than Xiao, even though we know Xiao's going to be strong. I think Zhongli is going to be just as strong as well. So in the comments down below, I thought this would just be a fun video to do, just to get a discussion going and to get your guys' opinion. So in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you're going to be going for, and give me reasons why. I'd love to know the reasons why you're going to be going for one or the other, or let me know if you're going to go for both. As well, as you enjoyed the video today, go ahead and drop a like. If you found it interesting and you want to see more, go ahead and consider subscribing. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out. Bye, guys.